Hello friends, welcome to my channel Grammarian Bhai, and today let's solve Specimen paper 11 of class 11 from Total English book. So as usual you go through by the question number 1 and 2. Let me directly begin from the question number 3. So in question number 3, the first sentence is complete. We have to complete the second sentence. And if you have not yet subscribed my channel, please subscribe it. So let's begin. So the first one, I met your sister by chance at the airport last week. So the second sentence would be, I ran into your sister at the airport last week. Second, he reached home just as it began to rain heavily. So the second sentence would be, hardly had he reached home when it began to rain heavily. She leaned out of the window and soon her face was covered with dust. So the second sentence would be, as soon as she leaned out of the window, her face was covered with dust. Number D, if you send your application, you may be considered for the post. So the answer could be, unless you send your application, you will not be considered for the post. E, what makes a balloon go up in the air, mummy? The little boy wanted to know. So the answer could be, the little boy wanted to know from his mother what made a balloon go up in the air. Second one here, fill in each blank with a suitable word. So the first one, it will be difficult for me to bring him around to my way of thinking. B, Lalit was brought up by his aunt. C, he had got over his difficulties. D, he will get through the board examination. E, look up the word in the dictionary. F, when the boys started bullying him, the passerby just stood and looked on. G, the winner put up a good fight in the boxing ring. H, she put forward a plan. The family set off for Indore early this morning. He had set up as a contractor. Next, question number 3 here, fill the blanks in the passage given below with the appropriate form of the verb given in brackets. So you read the passage, let me provide you the answers. So the first one will be, was waiting, second arrived, third opened, fourth looked, fifth noticed, sixth turned, seventh got, eighth went, ninth had gone, 10th was celebrated. Next, question number 4. This is the comprehension passage. So you go through by the passage. Let me provide you the solutions. So the first one. Here you have to find out the similar word meaning from the passage. So having high walls means fortified. Second, disapproved means deplored. Third, engulfing means devouring. Number B, here you have to select the options, correct options. So the first one, settlement. So here we can take option C. She is hoping for a quick settlement of the dispute between the two families. Next, March. So here option D could be taken. The elections to the Lok Sabha could be held in the month of March. Third, shoulders. So here option A could be taken. A huge burden was lifted from his shoulders after he cleared all his dues. Next, number 2. Here answer the following questions in your own words as briefly as possible. So the first one, what are the negative and positive aspects of a city? So the answer could be, the negative aspects of a city includes sophistication as opposed to simple pastoral life. The positive aspects are its offer to opportunities for human progress and protection from the crude and uncivilized forests and villages. B, how is psychological urbanization harmful? So the answer will be, psychological urbanization has made the villages adopt the traits of city life in such a way that they seem out of place in their own areas. It has made the city dwellers so selfish and self destructive that, in their desire to develop themselves, they fail to realize the damage being done to them and the environment. See, how is a modern city a land of opportunity? What is it considered to be both urban horror and wonder? So the answer will be, in a modern city, a motor mechanic, a florist, and a cyberspace wizard get equal opportunities to progress. Everyone gets the equal share of everything. A modern city is considered to be both urban horror and wonder. It is a horror because it fails to provide a true sense of belonging to its residents, but at the same time, it is a wonder because it develops a broad cosmopolitan outlook among its residents and people belonging to varied cultures, communities, caste, and creed can coexist. Next, summarize the impact of rapid urbanization as mentioned in paragraphs 3 to 6. You are required to write the summary in the form of a connected passage in about 100 words. So the answer could be, rapid urbanization has both negative and positive impact. It has led to the destruction of the original form of cities and recast the cities with glass-faced high-rise buildings and multi-lane expressway, giving it an architectural monotony. It has led to rise in crime, pollution, slums, clogged roads, and illegal encroachments. The tourism and technology industries have caused the cultural and traditional professions to fade into oblivion. However, rapid urbanization offers opportunities for progress. It provides equality of opportunities to coexist to everybody, and it develops a cosmopolitan outlook among its people and its residents, where cultures, community, caste, and creed coexist. And if you think the video is helpful to you, please subscribe the channel and like the video.